said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't buy any more collections or any more cards until 25th anniversary or celebrations. I guess I was wrong. Collection number 4. Let's go! So this is gonna be album number 4 that I've purchased this year. The 4th album itself. I promised myself I will stay away from buying collections this year. But there's one card inside here that really made me say yes once again. And it's a first edition card and it's a Charizard. Which Charizard is it? You're gonna have to watch and find out, okay? So I'm just gonna dismantle this whole album and go through the set one by one. So as you can see here, this set is insane. This set is just so freaking insane. It took me at least 30 minutes to take apart the whole album. And this guy is just nice enough to arrange his cards by Psychic, Fire, Leaf, Water, Trainer, Colorless, Fighting, Lightning, and also Dark. So we're gonna go through it element by element and just get this done with. I believe this video is gonna be a bit long, so just bear with me. I'm just gonna go through trainer cards first because I believe that from what I saw, there is really nothing nice in the trainer cards itself. We have the gyms, Sprout Tower, Pewter City, Viridian City, Rocket's Minefield. Oh, Rocket's Hideout, I like this card a lot. Okay, so this series almost I did not play. I did not touch anything after, I think, the Neo Revelations or something like that, the light and dark version. So anything Ruby, Sapphire, Dragoon era after that I did not really touch. So a lot of these cards are just very new to me. Okay, I know Professor Oak, Desert Ruins, Team Aqua. I watched the cartoon, but nope, none of it actually rings a bell. I don't even know what most of these cards do. Team Magma, Metal Cube, Lightning Cube, Orod I remember, Psychic Cube, okay, Brock, Koga. Oh man, these 3 cards would be so good if they were holo. These 3 cards would be so good if they were holo, it'd be worth so much. Claw Fossil, Mr. Fuji. Yeah, just I think your basic generic trainer card. Nothing special, nothing rare here. Quickly go through it. Archie, Team Wave Machine. I thought this was from Rocket. Okay, and we move on to Darkness. So in Darkness itself, we would find Team Aqua's Puchiana. Ooh, Tyranitar. Yeah, very nice Tyranitar. Tyranitar Aquapolis, if I'm not mistaken. This one is 4147. Mighty Yena, Persian, Houndoom. Ooh, wait, is this the expensive Umbreon? No, it's not. Oh man, it's the non-holo foil version. Okay, fine. It's not really the pricey version. Neo Umbreon, Sneasel, Houndour, Dark Hypno, and Houndoom. Moving on to water itself, we will find Seadra, Horsey, Tentacool. Oh, okay. So I think the best thing about this. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Aquapolis Tentacruel. So like I was saying, one very nice thing about this album that I bought is because it's basically, when I say the entire collection, I bought the entire collection itself. I don't know how much this Almastar goes for, but it looks very nice. Probably should sleeve it, maybe later. So yeah, I actually bought the whole entire collection from him, and then you can see so many filter cards inside, and this really is someone's entire collection. Really is the biggest purchase that I've done so far. But like I said, there's gonna be that one card. Yes, speaking of this Crocodile, one of the reasons why a lot of cards in this album I cannot flip was because they label it with the logo S or A. So being 2 brothers, they share the same cards, so they had the tendency to mark their cards with a marker. It's painful to watch, I know, it's painful. Feebas, Vaporeon, Totodile. Pretty normal stuff so far, nothing that fancy. Few Aquapolis cards. Kyogre. Yeah, there we go. Shining Gyarados. But unfortunately for this one, this Shining Gyarados is pretty banged up. Last I checked the conditions. That's why I wasn't really too keen on this Gyarados. But if you can see, this Gyarados has a line crease over here. I don't know if the camera can focus, but yeah, there's a fine line crease across and down here. Not too sure how well I can flip this card for, but I think it'll do. Back on it, we have Sharpedo, we have Magikarp, Carnivore. Ooh, Kabutops EX. Ooh, this is the reverse holofile one. Yes, this is the reverse holofile Kabuto EX. Okay, this might be worth quite a bit. Orphish, Clamper, Crowdon, Horntail, Gorbis. Pretty much cards that are no longer from my generation anymore, but I still recognize the Pokemon. Wooper, Warren, Celium. Electric, we have Manectric, Magnemite, Jolteon, Voltorb, Plusle. Basic. Ooh, Ampharos EX. This is from, I think, this logo should be the Dragoon series. Very nice card. Minun. Oh, cute little rainbow. Minun again. Okay. Electabuzz EX. Okay. Probably need to do a price check on this Electabuzz EX. I believe EX's... oh, nice. Aquapolis, Ampharos. Look at the holo though. That is beautiful. That is very, very beautiful. I think this is expensive. I'm not too sure. Once again, anything past Neo, I need to do a price check on it. So I can't jump the gun and say this is expensive. Fluffy, Lieutenant Surge, Voltorb, Raikou, Pichu. Oh, another Raikou. Very nice. This is the expensive Neo Destiny Raikou. Neo Revelations? Genesis? Oh wait, you're on Metal right now. Okay, fine. Electric is done. Metal, Aggron, Magnemite, Steel. Ooh. This one has no sleeve. This looks really nice though. I like the holofoil on this card. But if it's Steelix, I don't think it'll be worth much, right? Then again, it's hard to say. Wait, I messed up the arrangement. There's still Electric here. Electabuzz, Elekid, Skarmory, Fortress, Zapdos. Okay, that is a doozy. Zapdos base set, and I don't know what Zapdos is this. Aquapolis Zapdos? Should be. Team Magma. Team Magma's Rhyhorn. Never really had this set. Trapinch, Brock's Onyx, Rhydon, Golem. Ooh, Golem EX. Not too bad condition for Golem EX. Rock Sandshrew, Sandslash, Geodude, Onyx, Pupitar, Larion, Geodude, Sudowoodo. Basic, so many basic cards. Brock's Rhydon. Okay, this is a very nice card. Not necessarily very expensive, but it brings back a lot of childhood memories from my era itself. Meditite, Team Magma's Groudon. Okay, if it's a legendary, I believe it should be expensive. Not too sure. Team Magma's Aggron, Claydol, Rhydon, Aron, Baltoy, Rhyhorn. That's it. Okay, moving on to grass itself, I think we should find something good. The stack looks pretty fat. Nidoking off the bat. I think this is from the Legendary series. Fortunately, it's not holofoil. Nidorino, Trico. Oh, I thought it was a Ghost Star Trico for a second. I got shocked. Coughing, Koga's Wheezing, Butterfree. Okay, nice, the Butterfree. Pineco, Ekans, Koga, Lilip. What is this? Team Aqua Survivor. Koga's Kakuna, Golbat, Dark Wheezing, Shedinja. Oh, okay. I personally love this card because in the game itself, you can pretty much fuck around with people, putting your Shedinja into your team, and basically it won't die unless you kill, I think, with a special attack. Coughing, Muck, Wheezing, Muck EX. Okay, did not play the EX series, but from Dragoon series, should be worth quite a bit. Volbeat, Golbat, Parasect. Venusaur. Ooh. Venusaur. Expedition series, I do not know what logo is this, but I've seen quite a bit of a demand for this Venusaur in particular. So I think it should be worth something. Metapod, Caterpie, Execute, Ninjas, Breloom, Erica's Vileplume, okay, very old card. Roselia. What's the difference between these two cards? Oh, one is a holo, and the other one is a reverse holo. Okay, that's cute. Gloom, another Butterfree. Butterfree holo, okay. Erica's Bellsprout, more Bellsprout, Arbok, Breloom, Oddish Gloom Executor, Aquapolis Executor. Very nice. Very, very nice. Celebi, Oddish Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Trico, Ekans, Bayleaf, Chikorita, Giovanni's Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, male, female. I think onto the set itself, like I mentioned, is Charizard, right? We're moving on to the fire set that everyone has been waiting for. Here it is, the card that made me pay for this whole album. Not Blaziken, of course. So we have Blaziken in this set. Wait, this feels thick. Oh, it's Nummo behind. Man, I hate people who stuff their sleeves. One Blaziken is one Nummo. We have Magby. We have Blaine's Charizard. This is it. This is the card that made me buy the whole collection. Because it's a first edition. I can't remember the last time I owned a first edition card. Unfortunately, for those of you who are watching, this Blaine's Charizard itself has 2 creases on it. Okay? If the light shows, you can see one is right over here. And if you look closely, there is a hint of damage over here. The card is absolutely gorgeous nonetheless, but just unfortunately, it has creases on it. And if you can see, centering is pretty fine. It's the top part that is damaged. Also, because it's a Charizard, it deserves to join the rank with my other lizard boys. So in you go, Blaine's Charizard. You are officially sealed for life until someone else buys you. Coming back into this hobby for 1 year, I managed to pull this card, I bought this card, and I bought this card. I think my collection is not too bad so far. Alright, let's finish this up. We have Torchic from this set itself. Torchic, Blaine's Charmander, Charmeleon. We have Team Magma's Houndoom. Okay, that's really nice. Team Magma's Houndoom, Nummo, Camerupt, Growlithe, Slugma. Basic cards. Flareon, Nummo, Vulpix, Torchic. Is that a Ghost Out Torchic? Oh no. Okay, fine. For a second I was shocked. Next up we have Colorless. We're gonna start off with Apom. Right over here. Apom, Giovanni's Meowth, Giovanni's Persian. I think we've seen enough of this. Zigzagoon. Okay, Fearow. One thing I need to stress that I do not like this Fearow at all, because the set itself looks fake. The holo is blinding and the price is extremely ridiculous. I do not know for what reason. Clefairy, Shelgon, Bagon, Flygon, Salamence. Okay, very nice Salamence over here. Vibrava, Dragonair, Dratini, Clefable. Ooh! Okay, I do not know much about Dragoon series, but I think Latias is a really nice card. Ooh, boy, this is beautiful. Boy, oh boy. Wigglytuff EX, okay, that looks very nice. Togepi, Castform, Spinder. Skipping. Lots of skipping. Dark Wigglytuff, Light Wigglytuff. Igglybuff. Ooh, Metagross EX. Spiro, Vibrava, Delcatty. Oh my god, that is wrecked as hell, that card. Delcatty is so wrecked. Skitty, Koga's Pidgeot, Dodrio, and Doduo. I had to put in a fresh new battery itself because my camera died. Because the filming of the opening and unpacking itself was already half an hour. So we have Dark Haunter, Unknown A. Okay, so this is the card that I wanted to mention where the brothers would write down their initials in the card. So first you saw S, then this guy is A. So it pains me to say that an Unknown A has an A behind, which is kind of dumb. So we have Bennett over here, Dusclops, Gardevoir EX. Okay, for those of you who collect Gardevoir, please let me know if this card is pricey, because I've known a few Gardevoir fans out there. Condition wise, I think it looks pretty clean. I think it's not one of those reverse hollows, right? It's those full hollows. Kadabra, Baltoy, Hypno again, Abra, Alakazam. Oh, it's a very nice Alakazam. Shuppet, Haunter, Gengar. Okay. I know the price of this Mewtwo. I've seen it around enough. But when I saw it, I jumped. But I also did ask for a condition check. So, not really in my favor, if you can see. Pretty damaged for a Mewtwo EX. It might just end up as my binder collection. Execute, Jirachi. I think this card is a ultra rare, secret rare, Jirachi. Gengar, Dark Gengar. Yeah, this is another painful card to look at. Dark Gengar goes for a very decent price, but you see painful crease over here and a white line scratch over here and another scratch over here. So lesson to you boys, always leave your cards. Always leave your cards. Smoochum, Ghastly, more Jirachi, Alakazam base set 2, Meditite, Abra, Metagross, Mischievous, Execute, Slowpoke, Unknown X, and Dark Slowking. And that is it. The whole point of this album itself was to be flipped. I was to buy this album and flip every single card I could possibly do in this set itself. So as of today itself, I think I've owned the album for about a week now. So here's the summary of it. Wigglytuff EX sold for 150 ringgit at mint. Shining Gyarados had a very big crease on it, so I let it go for about 250. Erika's Vileplume and Brock's Rhydon went for 90 ringgit. Ampharos EX was mint, went for 150. Muk EX and Metagross EX went for 360 ringgit together. Tentacruel, Aquapolis, Bennett, Alakazam, Executor, Jirachi, Butterfree, and Salamence went for a total of 380 ringgit. Ampharos, H1, H32 went for 300 ringgit. Venusaur, Expedition went for 140. Team Magma's Houndoom went for 50. Zapdos base set and also another Meganium went for 80 ringgit. A normal Zapdos, the non-holo Aquapolis one, went for about 18 ringgit. There was also a set of reverse holo common uncommons that went for about 280 ringgit. And the biggest kicker of all, the Blaine's Charizard sold off for 1,300 ringgit. Okay, I'm very sure it could have fetched a higher price. I wanted a higher price, but it's damaged. Even though if it's a print error, it still fetched rather decent price. So all in all, in total, I think it was about a 3,200 ringgit return. I bought the album for about 2,500 and wasn't really a very big profit, but at least I broke even. I had a little bit of surplus and now I still have additional cards to sell off. So hopefully down a few weeks itself, I still managed to clear off some cards. Okay, sorry for the long video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you liked the video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Do let me know what you think about this episode, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.